Hey guys, hi, am I visible? Please comment below if I am visible, if I am audible, because there is some technology thing happening today with my, all the platforms over here. So I hope I am quite visible and audible, and my frame is right. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Vivek. So guys, welcome. These are CuroChat care sessions started by Click2 Clinic Healthcare, and I'm really grateful to them that they gave me this platform so that I am able to interact with you about mental well-being. My name is Aruba, and I'm a mental health therapist, a counselor, and I am based out of Gurgaon, where I try to help people, with their mental health. And we know the situation, what is going on here nowadays. It's very important that we talk about mental health, we talk about emotional health. There are lots of things happening, and people are in lockdown, like we all are in lockdown, and we are going through a lot. We were not used to staying at home for so many days all together with so many people or alone. But now we are there, and I get calls from people where they tell me, loneliness is coming, I am feeling sad, I don't know what to do, I am going through a relationship issue, I am worried about my professional life, and a lot of things. Yes, Uday, I wanted the frame to be so that CuroChat care session is visible. I hope it is visible. So yes, coming back to it, so emotional and mental well-being, it is so important, and there is some stigma with it that people don't want to talk about it. People are like, it's absolutely okay if they get a physical injury and God forbid they are diagnosed with cancer, but it is not okay at all if they are experiencing some emotional trauma. They don't want to go to see a doctor, they don't want to go to see a psychologist. There's a stigma in the society. So yes, it will take a lot to come to those terms where we are able to talk about them openly, where we are there, we are talking about it, and we share our concerns, we express our feelings, we talk about it. But this lockdown has given us that time where we can reflect back on ourselves, because we are going through a lot emotionally. Now, what can we do in this lockdown so that we don't lose ourselves to this anxiety and stress? Now, you might say that, hey, you are a psychologist, it's very easy for you to say, or maybe you have people at home who are working for you, or maybe you have a supportive family or supportive work colleagues. But what about those people who do not have any of these things? So how is it and how important is it that we take care of our mental well-being right now? And how do we do that? This is not a normal situation. If I tell you that this is the normal situation, this is not. And we have to accept that. So if it is not a normal situation, that means we need to take care of our mental health double, right? Even physical health for that matter. So if you were meditating for half an hour, this is the time where you need to work on it for 1 hour. If you were working out for 30 minutes, now you have to do it for 60 minutes. Sleep is so important, but we are losing that. And why are we losing that? We are losing the sleep because we are working out of our beds. We keep, lazing around. So I would say, if you don't want to lose yourself to anxiety and stress, begin with this. Have 3 meals every day on time. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Set up a time for yourself. If before it was like you were taking breakfast at 8 a.m. now you want to take it at 10 a.m. absolutely okay, but make it a routine. Have 3 meals a day, every day, and on time. Take minimum 8 hours of sleep. Some people do sleep for 4 to 5 hours, but we would say 8 to 10 hours is a good amount of sleep you get. And if you are feeling sleepy nowadays, because earlier you had a routine which was quite hectic, you were traveling a long distance for to your office, or you had hectic work schedule, and now you want to sleep little extra, that's absolutely okay, do that. But don't be awake until 2, 3 a.m., 1 a.m. That's not healthy at all. So what happens when you do not get good sleep? So when you do not get good sleep, that means you are grumpy all day. You have mood swings. You have chemical imbalance, which doctors say hormonal imbalance. Right? So when you have these things, that means you get acidity. So you see, you did not get good sleep, you did not sleep on time. So all this is happening. You have mood swings, you end up in fighting with your loved ones, with your family members, or you shout at your work colleagues, and then you have acidity. So you are again like very irritated, you don't want to go through that process. So please get good sleep, have 3 meals a day, and make a routine for yourself. Routine, when I say routine, it doesn't have to start at 8 a.m. A lot of people tell me that we have children at home and it is very difficult for us to maintain a routine. So my dear, I can tell you, anxious parents always make anxious children. If you are anxious, your children will be anxious. If you have a routine, your children will have a routine. Okay? You have to be very important about it. What is your routine? And how are you imposing that routine on your family, like especially on your kids? How are you asking them to follow it? So if you give them 3 meals a day on time, if you ask them sleep on time, if you give them homework, and if you are working, they will also do it. That means your kids will not trouble you and you will have a routine. Okay. Then next, I would say that meditate together. As a family, sit together and start meditating. Now a lot of people ask me, how do we meditate? I don't know how to meditate. Start with your breathing. Sit down. You don't have to sit cross-legged. You just have to sit in any position you are comfortable. You can take wall support, you can sit on a chair, you can sit on your bed, you can sit on the floor, you can sit on the sofa, anywhere, as long as you are comfortable. Sit down, then focus on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. A lot of thoughts will come. When we sit to meditate. In the beginning, there would be ample amount of thoughts. Don't worry. It's absolutely okay. But every time your mind starts wandering, bring it back and focus on your breathing. That is meditation, that is being mindful of your breathing, and that is being in the present. That is what is called meditation. When you know what is happening with your body, your actions, your words, your breath, you are aware of it. That is meditation. Start with it. And when you start as a family, your friends or your sister, brother, kids, spouse, mother, father, you sit together. One, it is a family bonding. Right? Second, you are developing something beautiful. So you will be very calm and you will be very mindful of your decisions, of your words, of your actions. So yes, do that. And then I would say physical exercise. Physical exercise is one among the most, it should be done without delay, regular physical exercise. Now what happens when you do regular physical exercise? So what happens is, when you do physical exercise, blood flow increases, which makes your brain, we counselors talk a lot about mind, but then let me talk about in terms of like physiology. Brain releases certain kind of hormones which are called feel-good hormones, happy hormones, endorphins. And then that fatigue, that sleepiness, that grumpiness, those mood swings just vanish. You feel fresh. You feel like eating, you feel like talking, you feel like expressing yourself. You have energy. So that is so important. That happens with physical exercises. Now a lot of people tell me that we don't have space. Kahan kare exercise? Trust me, I keep sharing a lot of posts on my Instagram, on my Facebook. There you would see people in small balconies, in small bedrooms do exercise. So if you are keen on exercising, you will find a way. And number of free apps, free classes are going on. This is not a very good time in terms of like what is happening outside in the world, but I would say it's a very good time where you can focus on yourself, on your physical and your mental health. So get started. Start with exercises. Then another thing is like I would say not only for the lockdown, this mental health care should not be restricted to lockdown. It should be after that as well. In fact, we would need it more after the lockdown. We will see that more and more impact will be on us mentally after the lockdown is over, because we will have to go out, we will have to work, we have to talk to people. The fear of getting the virus somewhere back in our mind would be there. So we have to be very careful. What are we doing? What are we saying? How strong we are mentally. So please make it as a habit. Then focus on the things you can control. Now everybody is talking about it. What does this mean? This means you have to focus. For example, you cannot control the coronavirus because that is out of your and my authority and capability, right? That is up to the government, finding the vaccine and then giving us vaccine. That's a long process. But what is in our hand? To work on ourselves physically so that we have good immunity. Even if the virus, we get attacked by virus, we contract it from somewhere, we have the immunity to fight back. Now, there might be job losses, definitely. That already people are losing jobs. So what do you do in this period? You connect with other people. You update your resume. You take an online course. We are blessed, at least people who are living in metro cities, we have internet. A lot of places are there where there's 2G, where there's no internet. So just think about them. So we are blessed that way. So start doing that, upgrading yourself. Ask yourself, are you ready to come back? A lot of business people have been asking me that, businesses are in loss, what do we do? So fine, we all are in the same boat. It's not one person who is suffering. But ask yourself, are you using this time? Are you connecting with your existing clients? Are you making better use of your time, upgrading yourself, thinking of a new plan, preparing for it? Now people tell me that, nowadays, how do you take care of your income and are you making money? So trust me, I'm not making much of money nowadays, though I take online classes, but I'm not making much of money. But what am I doing? I'm investing in myself. I'm reading, I'm having chats with other therapists. If I knew some therapy and I'm just, refining my skills. I am working on my social media. I am building my brand. So that is my investment. So it is similar for you. That is similar for you. So all these things are, if you do these things, you will definitely not lose yourself to anxiety or stress. As I said, it is absolutely okay to go through this process. But what is not absolutely okay, that you let these emotions, this fear feed on you. Okay, now we have some questions. Let me answer this question. I sleep for 4 hours, but however hard I try, I cannot sleep beyond that. So Shalini, ask yourself, what is the trouble? What is the worry? Why are you not getting sleep? Okay, number one could be, if you are sitting in the same bed you sleep in. Sometimes we just keep sitting in the same bed. We don't change the position. We are most of the time there where we sleep. So then mind is confused. Or maybe you are not physically very active. Start some exercises, start breathing exercise, start physical exercise. And even if, ask yourself, write it down, take a pen and paper, ask yourself, what is bothering me? Trust me, this time the cases who are coming to me for counseling, they felt because of this lockdown, they got anxiety, they got fear, they got, they were getting angry or feeling stuck. But the reason was they always felt angry and they always felt lonely and they always felt stuck. But it's just that they did not have time to think about it. and now they have time to think about it. So ask yourself, why are you not getting sleep? Maybe you can DM us, we can answer you, right? We can help you. But as I said, it is your problem, you have to find the answer. Yes, we can only help. My wife never gets restful sleep. No stress issue though. So Aman, is there any other something is bothering her? She's not physically active, as I told Shalini, right? So what is it? Why is she not getting sleep? Is it that she has some other health issue, or something is really bothering her? It might not be an issue from now. Don't think that it has to be an issue from now. No, it can be from anywhere, like anytime. We always say insomnia where we don't get sleep is actually a serious thing. She should see a doctor then. So always dreams. So we get dreams only when we sleep. And if there are dreams, she is awake of that, means her subconscious. So our dreams are a message from our subconscious mind. हमारा जो subconscious mind होता है वो हमसे कुछ कहना चाहता है, फिर वो dreams के through आता है. That means the thoughts which are going in our mind, okay, वो चीज़ें फिर dreams के through आते हैं. So if she is dreaming continuously, what is she dreaming about? There is a dream interpretation for that. She can get that done. Okay, Shalini, you should not get used to it. It's not a good habit because, as I said, less sleep means chemical imbalance. Chemical imbalance means a lot of things in life. So you should not let that happen. Now, another thing what I wanted to talk about is, there's a thing called postpartum depression. Okay, postpartum depression is when a woman conceives, either loses the baby through miscarriage or gets pregnant, is going through the pregnancy and delivers a baby. When she goes through these mood swings, mood changes, there are lots of emotions, lots of hormones changing here and there. If there is a joy and excitement, there could be fear and anxiety. Now this happens with every woman. It stays for almost a week, even when a woman delivers the baby. Some men also get postpartum depression, but mostly it is with women. Now it stays for 1 week. But if after 1 week you are still irritable, you are still sleep nahi aa raha hai, sona nahi ho raha, you are not feeling a connection with your child, you are scared that you might harm your child, you are scared that you are not a good human being, you are not a good mother, what will happen to your child, and you feel a disconnection, you don't feel like feeding the baby for a number of reasons, you feel lonely, that's called postpartum depression. You should see a therapist if it is more than a week. Now most of the women go through it, but they don't talk about it because of the society. So I would say please create an awareness about it, because nowadays a lot of women are going through that because of the lockdown. Okay, let's create an awareness. Okay, then Shalini says, what is the problem if I sleep for 4 hours and I have no problems with the moods or behavior? So Shalini, we at least need 7 to 8 hours. It's good for some people. They can definitely, if they are trained, they can sleep for 4 to 5 hours. Like a lot of army people do that. But it takes a toll on your health physically, because our body is designed in a way where we need rest. And if you're not giving that particular rest, so maybe not now, sleep only 3 to 4 hours during their early years, but later on they develop problems, blood pressure, thyroid, PCOD, these are very common problems which can happen. Yeah. So have friend who is overstressed going to sleep, is it normal? So Bindya, yes, a lot of people when they are overstressed they go to sleep. So that is called escapism. And in one of my lives I had spoken about that sometimes when we don't want to address some issue, we go off to sleep. We sleep a lot. That is like you don't want to address the issue. You don't want to find the root cause. Somewhere that what is the result of it if I do, or somewhere there is something happening there that you don't want to address it. You don't want to talk about it, and that is the reason stress आया आपको नींद आ गई. A lot of people do that, overeating or oversleeping when they are stressed. So yes, it does happen if one is not ready to face the problem, does not want to confront it. काफ़ी लोगों को मैंने couples में देखा है that they are having an argument or one of the partner feels extremely sleepy. And I remember this one girl comes to me, she's like, whenever we have an argument, my husband loses is because I feel terribly sleepy. The thing is because she does not want to confront it. Okay? So that is one of the reasons that ये हो सकता है. Now coming back to the lockdown. लॉकडाउन की जो गाइडलाइंस है ना, लाइक मेंटेनिंग फिजिकल डिस्टेंस, मेंटेनिंग हाइजीन, washing your hands, what is it that okay fine we are doing it, but अभी भी फिर भी मुझे एक fear है, मुझे एक anxiety है that what if I get the virus, why does that happen? So आप precautions ले रहे हैं, but then somewhere आप कुछ ना कुछ गलती कर रहे हैं. Maybe you are unnecessarily stepping out of the gate, out of house, और when you go out काम से जब आप वापस आते हैं आप अच्छे से हैंड वॉश नहीं करते, और मे बी आपको वहम रह गया दैट आई टच समथिंग. सो इफ़ यू टेक दिस प्रिकॉशंस लाइक वॉशिंग योर हैंड्स फॉर 20 seconds, maintaining social physical distancing, staying away from the crowded places, not bulk buying things, if you do such thing, then your mind stays calm. That means you will not have that anxiety, that fear कि मुझे कुछ हो तो नहीं सकता. That is very important. Now coming on family, that families are having hard time. Okay, families are having hard time. लड़ाइयाँ हो रही है, arguments हो रहे हैं, हमें आदत नहीं थी साथ में रहने की. Now what do we do about it? Especially people who have children, teenage children, or maybe थोड़े बड़े या थोड़े छोटे. So I would say number one, please give space to each other. Okay? If you were not used to staying with your kids 24/7, your kids were not used to you as well. So don't become a helicopter parent all of a sudden. Don't do that. Don't check on them every now and then. Give them space. And you should have that space for yourself as well. You should have that space where you are taking out time for yourself, where you are sitting by yourself, reading a book, or maybe chatting with a friend, or maybe doing a self-talk, or just doing nothing. Give that space to the children. Second, divide the household duties. With your husband, with your in-laws, with your children, if your in-laws are like of good health and can move around, divide the household duties, that you would do this, I would do this, don't become that superwoman or superman, I would do it all. नहीं, तुम्हें नहीं आता है, मुझे पता है. Don't do that. That also brings a lot of conflict in families. So please, and then help each other. Be considerate, be human. One person will not be able to do it. Cooking, cleaning, going here and there. Be considerate. आप बेड से उठे, बेडशीट ठीक करके चले. Most of the households do not have helps nowadays. Very few people are there who have 24/7 helps. They are there, but part-timers are not there. So be considerate, be human about it. Do that, please. Then play some games. Fun games. If you have a carom, fine. If you don't have a carom, take pen and papers. You remember there was a game I am 87 born, so 90s upbringing. So we used to play these name, place, thing, something games, right? So play such games. Play meaningful games. Okay? Play meaningful games where you are able to improve and work on your knowledge, and your child also feels the same. So that's very important. And then, as I said, as a family, sit down and meditate together. Meditation should be done by each and every person. You will see the benefits. Maybe you will not see it in one session or 2 sessions, but you will definitely see the benefits in longer run. Okay? So these could be done as a family. Now, if you still have a problem, you have a teenage child and he or she is not listening to you, they have तो अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग, अगर आपके लिए जॉब खोना बहुत बड़ी बात है और बहुत टेंशन है, मे बी उस बच्चे के लिए कॉलेज ना जा पाना, उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड या बॉयफ्रेंड को ना देखना, या किसी फ्रेंड के साथ छोटी सी नोक-झोंक होना, उतना ही बड़ा हो सकता है. What might seem little to you might be very big to me, and vice versa. Okay? So you have to be very mindful how are you talking to the child. बच्चों को कभी मत बोलिए ये कुछ नहीं है, अरे ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, प्लीज तुम्हारे दिमाग में. Don't do that. Sit and have an open conversation about it if they are willing to. Ask them because they are dependent on you. Here it is your responsibility. How are you treating them? Okay, so have a conversation, heart-to-heart conversation with them. Ask them, try to understand them. हमेशा सलाह मत दीजिए कि ऐसे करो और ऐसे करो. Don't do that. Sometimes just listen to them. Be that person. Give them a ear. Okay, ठीक है, सुन रहा हूँ मैं, बताओ. When they ask you for an advice, then give your advice. Because when we are growing up, we don't need advisor. We just need a friend to listen to us. So do that. Okay, then if you have little children, please don't take out your stress on children. 0 to 13 years is the time of development for them, mentally and physically. और अगर आप इस टाइम पे एंक्शस होते हैं, दे विल बिकम एंक्शस. बिकॉज अगर अल्लाह ना करे, ऊपर वाला ना करे, फिर से ऐसा सिचुएशन आता है कभी लाइफ में, दे सॉ देयर पेरेंट्स कुड नॉट टेक इट, दे वर एंक्शस, दे वर फियरफुल, दे वर वरीड, दे विल बिहेव इन द सेम वे बिकॉज फॉर देम यू आर द रोल मॉडल. सो एज आई सेड, एंक्शस पेरेंट्स मेक एंक्शस चिल्ड्रन. So don't let that happen. Okay, talk to them, think about the practicality, keep your resources ready. क्या हो सकता है, घर में कोई बड़ा है, छोटा है, या कोई है बीमार हो सकता है, keep the ambulance number ready, keep the doctor number ready, keep some cash by your side, keep your card ready, keep a taxi guy's number ready, or keep your car, keep diesel or petrol in your car. Right, everything is said in case anything happens, we can go to the hospital. So this is resource building. Are you ready for it? So when your child sees you doing that, planning it, they will become like that. They will know, okay fine, problems can come, but we have to be ready, we have to fight it, we don't have to give up. But if you give up right now, if you are anxious, if you are worried, if you are crying, if you are grumpy on them, that is how they will become. Second thing, as I said, these are the building development years for them. So if you are not patient with them, if you don't talk to them nicely, if you don't let them express, that is how their personality is going to be. You know, when we don't talk to our children directly and we are giving indirect things to our children, what happens is they start having indirect communication. For example, mother said something, she did not ask me directly to said something, and now I have to look for the hidden meaning. जो नहीं भी बोला उसको भी एज्यूम करना है, क्या मतलब हो सकता है इस बात का, क्या उन्होंने मुझे ये प्लेट उठाने को बोला कि नहीं बोला. So if you want to have a communication with your child, have it direct. Ask the child, ये प्लेट प्लीज किचन में रख दो. ये नहीं कि अगर तुम ये प्लेट किचन में रख देते कितना अच्छा होता, अकॉर्डिंग टू हिम अच्छा नहीं है. So have a direct communication with the person, because indirect communication लोग जो भी होते हैं, चाहे वो बड़े हो छोटे हो, in your office or at your home, you lose on good many relationships and moments. Because अगला इंसान कब तक आपका कोड तोड़ता रहेगा, you know, and you also become the person who is looking for hidden meanings. कि क्या बोला होगा, इसका मतलब क्या, अच्छा उसने ये नहीं बोला बट उसका मतलब ये था. So have direct communication. Okay. So that could be something you should do. You should do with children, and then children have lots of energy, lots of pent up energy. जैसे dogs होते हैं ना, puppies होते हैं, full of energy. People are like that. ये children are like that. So they have to play. Now you can't take them out. So make them crawl around. You know, if you make children crawl, it improves the lung function of children. It lets them have that coordination in their hands and with their legs. You know, it's a very nice game to do with children. Just make them crawl around, make them jump around. At one place they have to run. जैसे हम treadmill के ऊपर करते हैं, एक ही जगह पे run करते हैं. So you can do such things with children, and their energy will be used. They'll feel happy. They will eat on time. They will sleep on time. Okay, that is one thing. That is another thing we can do with children. Now another thing what comes to me is like, are there any mental exercises we can do at home to keep ourselves, our stress under control? So I would say yes. If you are a right-handed person, start writing with left hand. If you are stressed, start writing with left hand. If you are a lefty, start with your right. ये इससे क्या हो जाएगा, इससे माइंड डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा, उस जो भी आपका फियर है, ओवर थिंकिंग है या कोई टेंशन है, एक तो उससे डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा. ओके. सेकेंड, इट इज़ हेल्पिंग यू. अगर लेफ्ट हैंड है तो राइट ब्रेन, राइट हैंड है तो लेफ्ट ब्रेन. इट हेल्प्स यू कोऑर्डिनेटिंग बेटर. Left is always about logic and reasoning, and right is all about intuition and emotions. So you are balancing it. Okay? Another thing, you can do gardening, like growing plants or vegetables in the pots if you don't have a garden. Okay, but do something, and do something with mud, the soil. Just grow something. That is also one among the good mental exercises you can do. Then meditation, I already said. And if you are someone who is not getting sleep कुछ भी करने के बाद, what should you do? अगर आपको उस बेड में नींद नहीं आ रही है, please don't keep lying down there. No, don't do कि मैं ऐसे बैठा रहूँगा नींद आ जाएगी. No, don't do that. Get up, take a slow walk, play some soothing music. If you have some fragrance, fine. Maybe light a candle. Such candles are, if you have such candles. If you don't, it's fine. Maybe you have a spray or something in your home. Put something soothing and sit on a chair for a while. And then go back to bed. Your mind should know that bed is for sleeping. And then you would get sleep. So these are some mental exercises you can do at home. Plus, you can stand in front of the mirror and have a self-conversation. You can have a talk. You can do that as well. So yes, these are some mental exercises you can do while you are at home. Okay, we have another question from Vandana. My child is about to go to college, but he is not able to decide what to do. He doesn't even want to take help or discuss. Vandana ji, there definitely would be somebody he is comfortable with. Maybe a family friend, maybe his friend, or maybe someone in the family. Nahi hai, so you definitely should let him decide on his own right now. Give him some time. Give him some time. Maybe he needs some time to think. But tell him. Talk to him. Don't pressurize कि कब करोगे. It's not. Just be there and tell him. It's absolutely okay. Take your time. Choose what you want to do. I am here for you. But choose for yourself. And give them a थोड़ा सा दूर का टाइम के आस्क योर सेल्फ कि 2 महीने के बाद, 3 महीने के बाद अगर आपने नहीं चुना होगा, कोर्स नहीं करी, व्हाट विल यू लूज ऑन? वेयर कुड यू हैव बीन? There's a way of talking to a child, and especially teenagers, they don't want to listen to you. So there's a way of dealing with them. So just talk to them. And if he is ready, he can definitely seek help from a counselor. There might be something, maybe there is some expectation from parents or from his teachers or from his friends, and he is scared. And these are all escapism routes. You don't want to address the issue. You don't want to find the root cause. So आप उसको बोले या तो वो किसी ऐसे पर्सन से बात करे जिससे वो कंफर्टेबल हो. अदरवाइज there definitely would be someone. Otherwise counselors are there. We are more than happy to talk and guide in whatsoever way we can with our expertise. But yes, we are not career counselors. We cannot have, I am not a career counselor especially. I cannot help someone कि कौन सा career लेना चाहिए, but I can definitely help someone with कि जो उसने choice करा है, whether that is good or there is something else he can do. But उसी के मतलब मैं client के दिमाग से ही पता कर सकती हूँ. I am not someone that I can give my ideas, because my therapy is all based on empowering another person to take their own life decisions. I don't give advices to people कि आपको ये करना चाहिए तो ये होगा. No, I get it from them and I make sure that it is the right decision for them. Yeah. So my daughter take everything to heart very soon and had become short tempered nowadays, which she wasn't earlier. Short tempered जो अभी है, it is a mood swing because of the ongoing situation, or maybe she has been sensitive for a long time, Astha. That is the reason now she is losing the temper. And sensitivity, you really need to work on that, because the world is not something, you also know that, I also know that one has to be strong and everybody should be emotionally strong. हम लोग ना कभी किसी और को नहीं बदल सकते. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई कैनॉट चेंज आस्था, आस्था कैनॉट चेंज मी, बट आई कैन डेफिनेटली चेंज माई सेल्फ. कि अगर आस्था मुझे कुछ बोलेंगी, हाउ डू आई रिस्पॉन्ड बैक. सो दैट इज़ द ओनली थिंग वी कैन डू. हमें लगता है कि हम अपने बच्चों को, अपने स्पाउस को, अपने वर्क कलीग्स को, सबऑर्डिनेट्स को, ड्राइवर को, हेल्प को कंट्रोल करेंगे. नो, वी कैन नॉट कंट्रोल एनी वन अमंग दोज अगर वो हमें परमिशन नहीं देते हैं. बट वी कैन कंट्रोल आवर ओन माइंड, जो इतना वंडर करता है कि हमें लगता है हम उसको कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते. बट माइंड इज द ओनली थिंग वी कैन कंट्रोल. सो हाउ डू वी रिएक्ट, एंड दिस इज व्हाट शी हैज़ टू लर्न. डजंट मैटर, माई मदर, माई फादर, माई सिबलिंग्स ट्रबल मी अ लॉट, बट what matters is how do I respond, how do I react to a situation. So that is something I can control. So she should understand that. So if it is like अगर ऐसा हो रहा है कि आजकल कुछ ही बोलते वो शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड हो जाती है, गुस्सा हो जाती है, रोने लग जाती है, that is not a good sign. That is like she is emotionally getting weaker, which can be quite depressive. So she needs to talk to someone. Maybe she needs to talk to a therapist if she is not talking to you, or there could be other reasons. समटाइम्स हमारे बच्चे हमारे साथ बहुत क्लोज होते हैं बट अच्छे से नहीं खुलते हैं हमारे साथ. सो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो समथिंग वी नीड टू टेक केयर ऑफ. येस, सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स कैन बी डन. एज ई सेड, ये सब चीज़ें हम लोग कर सकते हैं, एंड ये सब प्रिकॉशंस हम ले सकते हैं लोगों के साथ. And we can control our own mind. We can do all these exercises like meditate, physical exercise, eat on time, make a routine. Plus one more thing आजकल हो रहा है that when you go to the market, आप वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा क्राउड देखते हैं, बहुत लोग देखते हैं, and you start getting anxious about it कि कहीं मुझे वायरस ना हो जाए, इन्फेक्शन ना हो जाए. So please come back that time, because you are only feeding your fear. जो फियर अंदर बैठा हुआ है वो जब आप सब देख रहे हैं, आप सिर्फ डर है. सो चूज़ अ टाइम व्हेन यू थिंक कम लोग होंगे. जैसे आजकल आफ्टरनून में कम लोग हो सकते हैं मार्केट में, वेर यू नीड टू गेट योर नेसेसरी आइटम्स फ्रॉम. सो मे बी दैट इज़ द टाइम यू कैन गो टू, एंड दैट विल देन नॉट फीड योर फियर. उस टाइम जब काम चीज़ें दिखेंगी, आपका माइंड भी काम रहेगा. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच आस्था, थैंक यू. So yes, all these things are there. And guys, do you have any other question? If you have any other question, I'll be happy to answer. Any suggestions on physical exercise? So physical exercise, I would say start with anything. Yoga, Zumba, gym exercises, physiotherapy exercises, dance, Kathak, anything. Basically whatever rocks your boat. जिससे भी आप कंफर्टेबल है, बट एज लॉन्ग एज यू गेट थोड़ा ब्रेथलेस, यू स्वेट अ बिट, सो दैट योर बॉडी इज फिट, एंड ड्रिंक लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ वाटर. क्योंकि अगर हम ज़्यादा पानी पीते हैं जिसकी वजह से हमारा काफ़ी टॉक्सिन, जो अभी बहुत सारा टॉक्सिन्स बन रहा है हमारी बॉडी में, दैट फ्लशेस आउट. सो फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज के साथ साथ प्लीज़ पानी भी खूब सारा पिए. ईट लॉट्स ऑफ हेल्दी फूड. जस्ट बिकॉज घर पे बैठे हैं, एवरीडे केक बनाना है, समोसा बनाना है, पकौड़ा बनाना, डोंट डू दैट. एज आई सेड, दीज आर नॉट नॉर्मल टाइम्स. ये कोई नॉर्मल टाइम नहीं है, हॉलीडे नहीं है कि घर पे हम बैठे हैं, पिकनिक्स करेंगे, मेकिंग एक्स्ट्रा फूड. मे बी कल या आज ज़्यादा फूड सप्लाई ही ना मिले. There could be a lot of households जहाँ खाना नहीं है. So we should not be doing extra cooking. We should just be cooking only necessary things and healthy things. घी थोड़ा कम यूज़ करें खाने में, तेल थोड़ा कम यूज़ करें, थोड़े ग्रीन वेजिटेबल ज़्यादा खाएं, दाल खाएं. ये सब चीज़ें हो सकती है, सो दैट हम थोड़ा सा कंट्रोल भी करें और ये सब चीज़ें भी हो जाएंगी. नाउ अगर आप मेंटली हेल्थी होंगे, नॉर्मली इमोशनली हेल्थी होंगे, क्या उसका मतलब कि आपको कभी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा? नहीं, ज़रूर होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई एम अ काउंसलर, आई एम वेरी मच अवेयर ऑफ माई इमोशनल हेल्थ, आई नो हाउ टू कीप इट फिट. Does that mean that I don't get tensions, I don't get troubles, I don't get stress? I definitely do get all these things, but I am very much aware of my emotions. जब मुझे कोई चीज़ अपसेट करती है तो मुझे जल्दी पता चल जाता है ना. Other day when Irfan Khan passed away and then Rishi Kapoor passed away, I was just upset by this thought that this virus is there. Now forget about we are not dying of the virus. What if we die a normal death? चार कंधे नहीं मिलेंगे हमें, यू नो. एंड व्हाट आर वी डूइंग? हम लोग अभी भी हिंदू, मुस्लिम, इंडिया, चाइना, यूएस कर रहे हैं, यू नो. हम लोग अभी भी मार्केट जा के 10 पैकेट दाल खरीद के ला रहे हैं, you know. So we should be more compassionate and we should be more human and we should be more helping each other so that we come out of this stronger and we come out of this together. So I think that is more. So I got definitely upset, but then I knew what to do about it. So if you are emotionally healthy, if you are mentally healthy, you are just aware about your emotions better. You are aware and then you accept and then you come out of it. और अगर हम इमोशनली हेल्थी नहीं होते हैं, मेंटली हेल्थी नहीं होते हैं, फियर कब टेक ओवर करता है, एंजाइटी कब टेक ओवर करती है, हमें पता नहीं चलता. So yes, that is why our staying emotionally healthy is so important, and you should take care of your emotions. And in case you are not able to, this is the right time when you can invest your time in therapy. Please seek therapy wherever you are comfortable from. There are n number of platforms right now online who are providing online therapy. You should definitely try that. And I guess I had a lovely session. I hope you guys had a lovely session too. So once again, I will thank CuroChat Care Sessions, and you know, it was a beautiful opportunity to let me speak here, to talk to you all. And but more and more sessions are coming, be it doctors, be it psychologists, fitness trainers. You know, these guys are trying to bring each and every session which is meaningful and wanted nowadays to you, to your doorstep. So stay tuned, like this page and be there. More and more sessions will definitely come. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Thank you there. Thanks, Mayank.